Well, a very good afternoon to you, Rami Obusika, and our audience. I am coming to you from Kigungu in Entebbe Municipality, Wakiso District. And last week, it was an unfortunate incident when one of the Fisheries Protection Unit officer was allegedly strangled by fishermen after an operation was carried out on the lake and some were arrested. Of course, according to the Fisheries Protection Unit, there are some individuals who were arrested and up to this time are detained pending in court. But of course, this afternoon, the fishermen in Kigungu have been actually wanting to protest. If you can see behind me, these are some of the boats that have been pulled off the lake shores, and this was done by the Fisheries Protection Unit. Not only this landing site, but also many other landing sites in the area, and the fishermen have not been allowed to fish from that day. According to the Fisheries Protection Unit, the information I have got on ground is that the Fisheries Protection Unit wants to re-register these fishermen in the area before they are allowed to go back and carry out fishing. And the concern is that when these boats are kept here in the sand, they are getting spoiled. And there's been an engagement by the Entebbe leaders with these fishermen who wanted to protest, demonstrate, saying that their boats are actually getting out of use, and the time the Fisheries Protection Unit will end or will finish their investigations into the matter, they will not be allowed to go back to the lake. But well, with me is, of course, the Member of Parliament for Entebbe Municipality, who has also been part of the team that has been having an engagement with these fishermen, and this is Michael Kakembo, to just make us understand what has it been, what have they been telling the fishermen. And welcome with me on NTV.
Good afternoon, Ivan.
What have you been telling the fishermen?
No, the fishermen are trying to cool them down. Many of them wanted to go on a strike to demonstrate the unfair treatment of the marine team that is working at the lake. It is true, they lost one of their officers on duty, but the people of Kigungu, in collaboration with the security officers, they identified, they looked, they searched for the person, the culprit, and they handed them over to police. And right now they are under their custody. Now we are not seeing any reason now for keeping these boats here and keeping our people not working. This Kigungu Landing site has been employing over 2,000 young boys. I think you can see them, over 2,000 people. Now to lay them off unceremoniously, it is not fair. It is not fair because they cooperated, they identified the culprit, they arrested the culprit, they handed him over to police. Now we are asking Mr. Kasaija, Afande Kasaija, what is the reason of keeping these people out of their business simply because of one person who was killed, and these people supported him and arrested the man.
When you have had an engagement with the Fisheries Protection Unit, what response are they giving on speeding up the matter of registration and have these people go back to do their daily activities on the lake?
This morning I talked with Afande Kasaija and they assured me that they are going to release them very soon. But to me, I see the process is a little bit more sluggish. You can see all of these boats, some of them are fully registered. You can see the number plates. They are fully registered. And those who are registered, I'm saying, doesn't take a week to identify that. Let them produce a list from the Fishery Department. Those who are fully registered, the number plates are on the boats, all of them. These ones should go and start the work. Those who are not, those who are here illegally, we can sort them out as the other one are going to work to save us. These people can start doing, they can start robbery, the dubious activities, drugs. There are so many activities, by the way, going on here in Kigungu, but that we don't want to go into that. But what we are appealing to the security operatives, please save us as leaders, save those people of Entebbe, release those who are legally registered, their boats and the fishermen, let them go and work. Those who are illegal, we shall deal with them in the due course. Well, but we are appealing them.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us, Honorable Kakimbo.
You are welcome, Ivan, and thank you so much for coming to Kigungu and share with us this problem.
Well, Michael Kakembo is the MP for Entebbe Municipality, just making us understand what the engagement has been like with the fishermen who wanted to protest. Well, of course, NTV at 1 will continue, but from me here in Kigungu, Rami Obusika, back to you in the studios.